What's up, everyone? Scotty G here. Welcome back to another episode of my NBA Eras. Today we will be covering the 2008 to 2009 NBA season. A quick recap. We did terrible last year. Carmelo Anthony was hurt for the entire season. I think he only played 30 games. We made some wild trades. A lot of crazy things happened. So if you haven't checked out that episode, you might as well go check that one out first because it's going to lead into a lot of what we have on our team today. We got the number one pick, and we took the hometown kid, Derrick Rose, number one overall. And we also took some other guy who was highly rated, but that's not important because I don't think he's a real person. But we've got our team back to where we kind of need to be. We're trying to make it make sense. We got Eddie Curry as our center now, and Jason Richardson at our shooting guard. So we're slowly building this team back up again. It's not going to be easy, but we should make the playoffs this year. So we're going to get started, and we're going to probably, hopefully, win a few games. Off to a good start though, 5-1. That's not bad at all. We've had a very good Jazz team. And lost to the Bucks. They always give us trouble lately, just like them and the Atlanta Hawks. Nope. I'm hang on to Eddie Curry for now. I know he's in his last year of his deal, and here comes the losing streak. Here it comes. Who got hurt? That's all you got to say. And we're going to invest in a good team doctor this year, not some guy that claims to be a doctor but just sells drugs on the street. That's the kind of doctor that we have now, it seems. We beat the Magic. That's good. I think they're finally falling quite a bit. I'll look at this trade. I'm not going to pretend to like the trade. Eddie Curry, he likes it here in Chicago. Don't blame him. Elton Brand's not doing terrible, but at a 1 year deal, nah, I'm declining that offer. I need some stability on this team. Beat the Hawks, all right. Beat the Pacers too. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is worth checking out. Now another 1 year deal. Although Chris Kaman is pretty solid player, but it's the first time the Magic or the Mavericks have ever really offered us anything good, in my opinion. Steven Jackson. I don't need a small forward really. Come on, guys, let's just go on a high note here. I'm guessing the trade deadline's there. Most of the time it is. We'll look at our stats here. So Carmelo and KD both having great years. Derrick Rose, very solid season. We got a good team here. Even though Henry Jones is having a solid year. Here's the guy, though, that we're going to try and trade. He's annoyed. That's his status, is annoyed. Let's see what we can get from him. I mean, hopefully we can pull something with this guy. Right now, we're not getting shit out of Carlos Boozer. The rest of the league knows it, too. Kyle Korver wouldn't be a bad deal. We might go back to that deal. How's Al Harrington doing? Not great. Nick Collison, that's the man right there. He's doing pretty bad. Obviously, we want to steal something from somebody. Mr. Miles Swift's fallen off. Michael Redd, how's he doing? Holy cow, Michael Redd's doing great. We might actually Go with Michael Redd in this situation. How's Tony Parker doing? Pretty bad. Not even really going to look at that. Ron Artest, not doing good. We're going to go back here. We're gonna do this trade. Think this makes sense? Probably not, but that's what we're going with. All right, back to it. Hopefully we get some things rolling here, and we're not doing bad. I mean, we're back to hopefully playoff basketball, even though we just lost a shit ton in a row. 4 in a row is a lot for us. Do I think we're gonna win the NBA title this year? No. If we're being honest, I don't. I don't think that. But I do think we can be very competitive. So far, a winning season, that's always a plus. We got a really good young core. Not going to win 60 games, but hey, I mean, we were awful last year. I think we won 35 games last year. This year is a lot better. Putting together some really good wins. I like it. Wow, look at that. Huge to end the season. Huge to end the season. And Gilbert Arenas, MVP again. I hate seeing him play for the Pacers. Rookie of the year went to Russell Westbrook. Interesting. Okay. Not gonna complain about it. Raymond Felton, sixth man of the year. I remember when we drafted that old boy. LeBron James, defensive player of the year. Yeah. Most improved player, Jackson Singletary for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Westwood of the Nets. So it looks like I think they got the number 1 seed. Carmelo did get All NBA second team. His stats were kind of down, but he didn't have to shoulder the entire team this year. KD got All NBA third team. Nobody plays defense on my team. Derrick Rose, solid year. Did he get hurt at all? Let's see. I mean, he missed a few days, but he had 3 double doubles. Looking good there. We got the number 1 seed. Finally, back to being number 1 again. Let's take a look and see our stats for the year. Nobody's hurt. That is the key thing. Nobody is hurt. Poor Henry Jones, he fell off a cliff. Other than that, I mean, 6 guys in double figures. That is good, and that's what we needed. We needed a balanced effort. How did LeBron James and the Phoenix Suns do? They they missed the playoffs. Thank God for that. This is going to be a rough matchup if we get through the first round. Completed the sweep in the first round against the 76ers. Let's see this Pacers lineup here. 3 guys in the 90s. That's a tough squad. Here's our squad. Man, we are a deep team. Well balanced. And we got beaten 7. That's all right, though. I mean, it is what it is. That's a good Pacers team. And they won the NBA championship behind Gilbert Arenas. I mean, anybody that's got Gilbert Arenas on their team is guaranteed greatness. I mean, this guy, there is no better player in the league. Sorry, Kevin Garnett. You heard it here first. Gilbert Arenas is the GOAT. The GOAT. And I'm a Michael Jordan fan, but Gilbert Arenas is beyond GOAT. He's beyond GOAT status right now. I wish he would just retire. Jalen Rose retired. About time. We're changing our floor. All right. The Celtics have the number 1 overall pick. We don't have a pick in the first round. We're going to try and move up for sure. We're going to need a head coach. We want somebody that's good. But we want a balanced. Hakeem Olajuwon wants to be a coach. I don't trust him with our team. Guy I do trust though is Don Nelson. He rejected us. Not surprised. What is this? Oh, it's money sense. I thought that said monkey sense. So what the hell is that? You know, we've had this guy for a while. Probably makes the most sense. We'll try and hire him. We'll see if Hakeem Olajuwon will sign as an assistant head coach for us. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't know how good of a coach he's going to be, but you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll hire this guy. How's that sound? I don't care about scouts, really. Team doctor. We need a good team doctor. Sports medicine. Okay. I'll offer this guy. Need a strength trainer. We need to make some teams, you know, got to be strong for us. We'll hire this guy. Stamina trainer. That's all sleep doctors. We don't need sleep around here. We party all night till the break of dawn. That's how we roll in the Windy City. We'll hire this guy if he wants to sign with us. So we signed I don't even know if that was all that we needed. Don't really care. Steph Curry, top of the list here. DeMar DeRozan. This is a good, solid draft, really. There's some steals in it for sure. Maybe even a second rounder. Patrick Beverly. I don't really need any. So the Boston Celtics are on the clock. We're gonna, out of curiosity, we're gonna see if we can move up. Not at that price. How about this price? Nope. We're gonna get into this draft. One way or another. That's pretty steep price there. For pick number 5. This one here is asking a lot. How did Donald Jackson do? Well, not terrible. You need to be a backup piece at best. I don't know if I could part ways with that guy yet. Not giving up that. I mean, let's just be realistic and get a mid-round piece here. Pick number 9 is not bad for Henry Jones. I like this trade here. We're going to make it happen. However, we're still not done yet. We can move up. We have the number 9 pick. See if we can get in the top 5. Hell no. Giving up Derrick Rose, you dumbasses. A lot of people want Al Ruiz. Apparently he's good. No. I can guarantee you they're not getting that out of us. What about the number 12 pick? That'll cost us an aging Juwan Howard. We're gonna get back into this draft. At what cost? We don't know. We don't care what cost. We could really be getting a young core here. But I'm not giving up that price for it, really. So far, we have been getting some decent picks out of it. Yeah. Figured as much. Now we could give up the 9th pick and a 13 first rounder. We'll go up in the draft just a hair. Don't worry, we'll get that pick back and then some. Oops. They still won't consider anything less than Carmelo. The Heat? No, I'm not. Gosh, I'm not doing that. You guys are dumb. No, I'm just not getting ready to pull the proverbial trigger on it yet. So I think 2 first rounders. Wait, what did they want? Nah. Alright, I think we're about done here. Maybe try to get one more. But I think the Blazers are dead set on that number. We give up 2 and we move up 1 spot. Nah. Well, actually, nah. We're going to resume the draft. Curry goes number 1. We're not surprised. James Harden went number 2. Blake Griffin number 3. So that kind of goes a little wrench into things. I mean, there's still good talent out there. We are going to do this trade right here. DeMar DeRozan to the Chicago Bulls. That's kind of a pick that we wanted. Not going to lie. Happy with our pick there. Tyreek Evans, that was kind of another one we wanted, but didn't really pull the trigger on. I might look at those options. I might not. We'll see what they offer. Hey, stop being dumb. We'll see if there's any real offers on the table for this one. Corey Maggette had a good season. 2 first rounders from the Jazz. They're too good for me. Multiple first round picks. Brandon Rush, I always liked that guy. Kansas alum. Man, Orlando must really hate Tony Parker. Emeka Okafor. Very interesting there because we have Eddie Curry. We're going to hang on to it. I don't know why we're hanging on to it. I'm gonna take Ricky Rubio. And they basically said it was a terrible decision. So, not surprised there. Ty Lawson. You know what? We're gonna trade this pick. People want it. People are gonna have it. There's really no outstanding offer for a second round pick. Yeah, you're really not looking at a ton of value. So, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna throw a stab at it and just trade the pick. I hate second round picks. They're never all that good. I mean, these top 3 are really solid picks. I like where we're at with DeMar. Ricky Rubio, 78 overall. I could trade him for something, I'm sure. I am sure we could do something for that. Ryan Hollins. Sorry, bud. Yeah, we can find something better. All right. We've got some players. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Who can we afford? Michael Redd. I don't even know who we have on our team. If we give you a 2-year deal, will you just be nice? We have no money. That's funny. Sad but true. Let's look at our roster. We got players. 9 players on our team. Excellent point guards. I don't know what you're going to do with all 3 of them. Great shooting guards. We're going to get rid of one of them, I'm sure. Great forwards. great centers. This is a team that's going to be a force to be reckoned with. We'll go after this guy, I guess. I mean, none of these guys are going to play. Son of a bitch. I am just not with the program ever when I do this. We could sign Michael Redd. I do have a bit of an idea here. We're going to give him a deal. I know we've got DeMar DeRozan, but I do have a plan. I don't know how good of a plan it is, but I do have one. I'm just going to get some feelers out there. For this guy. I mean, the overalls are not bad. Okay, maybe we'll revisit that one. See what Jason Richardson brings. Donald Jackson, double guy. Jason Richardson's solid. Really, Orlando? Nobody wants Tony Parker. Gonna hang on to him. We're gonna have a deep team. Without a doubt. It's gonna be good. We're finally getting back to what we need to do as a team. We're gonna win the Summer League. I mean, how can we not win the Summer League? We did win a few games. We won, well, only 2, but we did win. We did win 2 games. Derrick Rose was playing. Really, Austin? Oh, that's Andy Reeves. I thought that was Austin Reeves. Well, that's why DeMar DeRozan didn't carry the team. And Ricky Rubio, he was probably got deported to Spain. Charlotte, North Carolina gets the All-Star game. So first things first, we will take a look at our. Oh my God, that's a terrible draft. I'm not even mad about it. John Wall. It's about the only good thing in this class. So yeah, it's not great there. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. Take a look at our bench. Yeah, is that Luke Walton? Luke Walton, man. All right. 7 guys right there. Over 80. That's a deep squad there. Derrick Rose. Really, moving Carmelo to the 4? I don't know if I like that. I think Certainly Kevin Durant's a little bit better off at the 4. I like I like it. We are a pretty deep team. 3 deep really at point guard, 3 deep at shooting guard. And these guys are going to split time here. And then deep at center. So we are really good basketball team. See if we got any contract extensions coming up. Nope. Let's take a look at the upcoming free agents, just out of curiosity. Okay. Really good contracts coming up, but I mean we're gonna keep a hold of KD. No need to worry about that. Let's take a look at our finances for salary cap next year. 8 players, 25 million freed up. I like where we're headed. I definitely think we're gonna be back before you know it. We're already working our way there. I think we're one of the best teams in the league. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be an exciting future here in Chicago. We're going to work to keep it together and hopefully win a few more championships. That's all the time we got for today. But you don't want to miss next episode, 2009-2010 NBA season. I have a good feeling we could see an NBA championship again soon, very soon in Chicago. As always, take care. Thanks for watching. See you next time.